Korea's ruling party and the government held cooperative discussions this morning at the National Assembly. They talked about how to address some of the issues that most acutely affect the lives of ordinary Koreans. It was their second time meeting under the new Moon administration, and both sides agreed to work together on issues like the avian influenza outbreak and the ongoing drought. Shin Se-min has this story.
The government and the ruling party are working together to tackle the latest bird flu outbreak and a prolonged drought that has caused food prices to spike. At a meeting on Friday, the ruling Democratic Party of Korea asked the government to continue its efforts to enact countermeasures on issues that affect people's livelihoods. As for the latest bird flu outbreak, the first case confirmed since November, both the ruling party and the government agreed on the need for a better system to curb the frequency of such flu outbreaks. The country's agriculture ministry has raised the bird flu alert level to its highest and had even established travel bans on live poultry and also culled nearly 120,000 birds. As for the ongoing drought, one of the worst on record, the government and the ruling bloc discussed possibly allocating some of the extra budget to cover the damage. The ruling party promised to secure extra money from the government's $9.9 billion supplementary budget bill after it's reviewed in Parliament. Data shows the country had seen precipitation this year at just 47% of its normal level, the second lowest amount since related data was first collected in 1973. And in the face of rising food prices, mostly triggered by a shortage of supply, the government pledged to do what it can do to reduce the financial burden on individual households. Starting with items like chicken, eggs, and produce, the government said it'll gradually work to stabilize overall consumer prices. Shin Se-min, Arirang News.